Good afternoon and welcome to Monza for the first race of the Coppa Shell category of the Ferrari Challenge, about to get underway here. And they're in car number 180, Gautam Singhania, the Kessel Racing driver. We're about ready to go racing for this, the first of the Coppa Shell races. They're all getting excited and full of anticipation. Are the lights going to go green? Indeed they do. Who's going to get a flyer? Gautam dives to the outside and tries from his position back there on row 4 of the grid. It's neck and neck between Driver and Prinot towards the chicane though, which is the real bottleneck. And the race is on. 35 minutes of hot rocking Ferrari Challenge Coppa Shell racing to come. They sound absolutely fantastic as they pass our camera point there as Tommy Lindroth comes under pressure from Eric Chung. And Gautam Singhania is P4. Singhania in the orange fronted car. Gap between Loflad and Singhania there is coming down, as you can see, who is currently P4, getting ever closer to the 151 machine of Thomas Loflad. Just being advised, Thomas Loflad is getting a drive-through penalty for a jump start. So now Gautam Singhania can afford to ease off because he knows that within 3 laps, car number 151, which is currently P3, has got to go in and serve a drive-through penalty, so P3 will be inherited by Gautam Singhania. Loflad, who's going to have to serve that drive-through penalty, is going to be out of his way at some point very, very soon. In fact, he dives in now for his drive-through penalty, which means that Gautam Singhania now becomes P3. Jack Diver in a 154.776 for Eric Prinot. There's Gautam Singhania in car number 180. And we have just 30 seconds left to run in this Coppa Shell race from the Ferrari Challengers. Now Jack Driver is in the lead. Eric Prinot has slowed. Here is Eric Prinot and Jack Driver. Well, why was Eric slowing at that point? Driver, Prinot, and then it's Gautam Singhania in P3. Jack Driver wins from Eric Prinot P2, and Gautam Singhania takes P3.
Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. First race of the season.
How was it, Andrea? You like the first corner?
Such a lovely taste. This is all the hard work right there.
Welcome back to Monza and the Coppa Shell race from the Ferrari Challenge. It's race 2 of the weekend for the Coppa Shell drivers in the Ferrari Challenge. Their 35-minute race 2 about to get underway in the sunshine here at Monza, where a big crowd is enjoying the race action from the Ferrari Challenge this afternoon. Gautam Singhania then P3 on the grid for Kessel Racing.
We need to go through the first corner. That's the important thing.
First corner. Monza. Race 2.
There is the lights. There are the lights for you, and the front row of the grid, pacing them perfectly. They're all in a line. And we go green and racing. Jack Diver looking very, very lively indeed. So it's Gautam as he's diving down the inside, trying to make up places as the car goes very sideways there. I think that may have been Eric Chung, and that's a multiple spin. Brought about by contact. Now, I think that might be Thomas Gosner that he collected on his way. There was contact between the two of them. Yes, safety car is out. And all the drivers will ease up once again, because that was, well, I think it was Eric Chung. We'll see a replay. So what happened, he looked like he got a nerf, and I'm sure that's Eric Chung. And basically what happened, as there was contact, he was pushed out onto the grass, lost all grip, and was then a passenger. Let's see it from here. And from on board, can see that unfolding. Holger Hansen taking evasive action and doing very, very well to avoid that. And from what we could see from the replay, it looked like Eric Chung actually received a touch, car number 113 of Paul van Loonhout. And the cars all speed up now as the safety car's about to make its way into the pit lane. There it goes, and we go green, and we're racing once again. The race being led by Thomas Loflad from Eric Prinot. Then it's Gautam Singhania, Rick Lovett, and Jack Diver very, very close together there. Jack Diver getting up the inside of Rick Lovett now. But no, Gautam Singhania is able to hold on now. It's a real battle between these two, Rick Lovett and Jack Diver. Jack Diver has to yield. That allows Rick Lovett through, and Jack Diver loses a whole heap of places because of that move. Von Skeltermark getting past him as well. So Thomas Loflad leads from that man, Eric Prinot. Then it's Gautam Singhania. And carrying through the Curva Grande now. And Prinot has got real momentum here. And is Prinot going to line him up for a go through the Variante della Rosia? I think so, and does so well. Thomas Loflad realising he's there. He has to move out of the way. And was just waiting for the moment to be able to get past. Gautam Singhania for Kessel Racing then is P3. Who looks comfortable in there, who's got a 4-second margin over Tommy Lindroth, so he's not being challenged for his P3 position at the moment. And the margin now between Prinot and Loflad, as you can see on screen, is a full, very near 1.6 seconds. Eric Prinot leading from Thomas Loflad, and Gautam Singhania, the man that we see right in the middle of our screen right now, is P3, the Kessel Racing driver. Untroubled there as the 1, 2, 3 are all spaced out. Wonder whether Gautam Singhania, over the final 4 minutes, feels that he might be able to get on terms with Thomas Loflad. It's going to be a big ask, in my opinion. Some 2.5 seconds. New into the Ferrari Challenge last year. Made an appearance in the World Finals at Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates right at the end of last season. It's got to be the last lap as they cross the timing line. We're going to get one more lap in. We'll see Gautam Singhania, who's out on his own really in P3. Then it is that battle that we were with between Tommy Lindroth and Jack Diver. And is going to take the win this time. Eric Prinot takes the win from Thomas Loflad. Into picture now as he heads towards the checkered flag.
P3! Second time, second place!
So Gautam Singhania then. There's Gautam Singhania, and taking the win. Here comes Eric Prinot, denied yesterday, delighted to be up there today. And stand by, it's going to be Loflad that's quickest then with the Champers.
History at Monza.
What can I say? Double podium today. First race of the championship, more than I could dreamt of. You know, it's a great feeling to bring the car home. No contact, no nothing. Just 2 podiums, which feels absolutely fantastic. Hard work, but you know, hard work pays, and I'm up for it. I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm happy with this weekend. I'm sure there'll be good and not so good weekends, but I think it's good to start on a good note. 2 podiums. I feel good.